Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Let me sweep you off your feet, we do London for a week. Really ain't the one for waiting, but my presence make you leap. And this ain't just about your body, want your mind and then your sheets. I don't fuck with none of these bitches, if I want you it's for keeps. I can show you how I'm living, take care of you like my peeps. Fly you out to Carolina, I can listen while you speak. You want Fendi, hear some cheddar, cause I know you ain't no leech. It don't make the problem better, but put a smile up on your cheeks. When I fuck up in that pussy, I make love like it's a treat. Cause I really say the moment for the times that we can't beat. Sleeping in my Texas tea, cause you said it smell like me. When I'm overseas, you callin', see my face and it's relief. She ain't used to money calling, all her niggas always beef. Off-white and Lil Prada, I want diamonds in my teeth. She ain't used to gangsta loving, kiss her toes and let me eat. I can give you your desire, cut you off and set you free.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'ma bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Aunt Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. Peep game, man. Pay attention closely, because I know you see what's going on, and if you don't know what's going on, I'm going to enlighten you and hip you to what's going on. So, y'all remember a few months ago, they came out talking about Lil Baby. This was about a month, about 30 days, no more than 45 days to 60 days max. Lil Baby was being spoke about on different news outlets and or channels because it was said that he went to a neighborhood that was not of his own, which if we don't own it, it ain't our neighborhood. But you know how they try to place it in layman terms like, oh, he's a gangbanger, these guys beef with these guys over here, or they click banging, so he went and shot a music video in what is known to be the opposition's hood. So supposedly and allegedly from him shooting this music video, that resulted in two young dudes, you know what I'm saying, being unalive. Two kids at that, you know what I'm saying, teenagers, 13, you know what I'm saying, just reaching them teens. If I'm not mistaken, it was one of the guys' birthday or whatever. So, however, what I like to point out is that besides those two young black men becoming unalive, we got to watch out. We got to watch out for law enforcement. You got to watch out for everybody, you know what I'm saying, because you got them targeting podcasters. You got them targeting rappers. You got them targeting any and everybody. Young Thug just came home from beating his indictment. What's the other guy that they had in there on the indictment? My boy, YFN Lucchie. He just got out. So they've been going after these rappers, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't panned out for them the last two times, you know what I'm saying? They had to let Young Thug out. Like I said, YFN Lucchie, I think he took a deal in or beat his case and he came home, or to where, like the same thing, the case was damn near beatable. So being that they didn't want to look stupid or don't look stupid, they give out them deals. Y'all see what's going on with Young Durk, murder for hire. Y'all see what just happened with Big U. Now, I'm not going to say that all these guys are innocent. I don't know. You feel me? But just based on these phone calls and the evidence that they are laying out there that they have, it'll make some people, you know what I'm saying, look guilty up Itch Creek. You feel me? But like I said, for me, just being someone that was in a part of the street life and still be in his community, it's a game of musical chairs. However, once you watch this, the things they saying they have on Baby and how they try to make it an outcry in the community and try to make it like it's some revolutionary, they serving and protecting, they tired of this happening, they not tired of this happening, you know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of unalivings when these KKK members or, you know what I'm saying, these other members that's not black, unalived black people, it's never hyphened and profiled this big unless black people start boycotting. But being that these are rappers and or people from poverty who have gained access to millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, through their craft and hard work, and might get on camera and say F the police and or, you know what I'm saying, do something that they called incriminating, they just can't wait to hang you out and dry. And you know what? We keep giving them the noose to do it. But I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We're going to go to get off into this content. The same prosecutor, the black prosecutor that indicted, or not indicted because the feds got to do that, but tried the case on Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? The same lady that we all been seeing, you know what I'm saying? Her name comes up. A lot of stuff come up. So I don't want to hold you guys any longer. We're going to get into this content, and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
The actions of a local rapper for the shooting deaths of two 13-year-olds.
In a news conference this afternoon, the department announced it's made 7 arrests in the shooting and is still offering $50,000 in reward money for information that leads to more.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear. And cowardly acts of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been.
Tonight, 11 Alive has confirmed rapper Lil Baby is named in arrest warrants in the shooting deaths of 13-year-olds Lamont Freeman and Jacody Davis. The shooting happened last summer in the Oakland City West End apartments on Peoples Street. Police described it as gang violence escalated by a Lil Baby music video shoot. Investigators say members of the Goodfellas gang orchestrated the attack from behind bars using a contraband cell phone. To listen to today's entire news conference, you can stream it on 11 Live Plus. Download it on your TV to watch for free.
So as y'all see right there, that's what the news was reporting about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? That's what was reported. Now, I don't actually know if Lil Baby is locked up as far as being in jail, but being that they just had the preliminary hearing, which we gonna get to, which resulted in arrest of the guys who's supposed to be of the rival gang that beef with OPF, you know what I'm saying, which y'all gonna hear the name, whichever the name is of that clique in our gang. Y'all gonna hear that throughout the content when they're in a courtroom speaking and things like that. Now, y'all see what they saying. So they basically saying that he's being indicted for basically taunting. Like, basically, you knew you had no business over here. You shot a music video over here, and result to you shooting this music video. 2 guys are unalived. So I think it's right for me to say the guys that's sitting in jail are not of Fort PF. They're from the rival gang, and I think it's almost accurate to say that they might be the ones in custody for the unaliving of those 2 guys. But still, Lil Baby is being tied in this because obviously through phone taps and through CIs in their investigation, they've been finding out what's been going on. Told y'all the same thing during this Big U debacle. When people don't know the phone is being tapped, people get out of whack and say any and everything, incriminating. And when the phone call is played back in court and they listening to it, they like, damn, homie, wrong move. So you got to be more careful when you own that phone. If you in this criminal lifestyle, whether you in jail, whatever the case may be more careful because you never know who listening on that line. With that being said, we're going to get back in this content, and you already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
Warrants reveal that Atlanta police believe a shooting that resulted in the deaths of 2 teens happened because of a Lil Baby music video. This afternoon, police announced 2 additional arrests made in connection to the shooting last summer.
And then police say that this was all the result of tension, a beef between 2 gangs. The 11 Alive's Erica Murphy is live from police headquarters with the very latest. So, Erica, what led police to these arrests?
Well, Ron, they say that a wiretap between a man sitting behind bars and some of the suspects is one of the things that tipped them off to all of the people they've arrested so far. They also shared that the plot for this deadly shooting runs deep. In fact, we have confirmed after looking over arrest warrants for the 7 people implicated in this deadly shooting that one of the people they're looking at is Atlanta-based rapper Lil Baby. 7 people have been arrested, but 2 men, Ollie Caldwell and Traydon Crawford, were just arrested. Now, police say there is now a $50,000 reward to bring everyone who might be involved with this shooting to justice. And we also want you to know that we've been hearing for months through tipsters that rapper Lil Baby might be involved in this, but today was the first day we were able to report it because we confirmed it through those warrants that we looked at. Reporting from Atlanta Police Headquarters, Erica Murphy.
Look, let me say this. Again, Young Thug beat his, YFN Lucchie beat his. Somebody got to take the fall. They're trying to make an example out of somebody in this Georgia or Atlanta area. This is the 3rd rapper they came for. They got Lil Durk elsewhere. However, it's law enforcement. People got to pay attention and be more smarter to what's going on. They don't understand the war that's perpetrated out there against our people. And we continue to trespass against our people as well. You know what I'm saying? And look at them crazy as if they the enemy. And the enemy, we shake their hands, smile at them, but hate them in secrecy. And then allowed to be placed in these situations and go to jail and start telling. You know what I'm saying? For crimes that you committed. Now you want to be out of jail and receive a lesser sentence through leniency. Now you giving up to get the gab of everything that you know in or recorded through your time of life that you feel can help you out of jail. So, as I said, they had this preliminary hearing, and I guess through this preliminary hearing, that first initial get down to business court date, Lil Baby name was said through a jailhouse phone call, and they're just tying everything up. They're tying everything up. I don't know how long they've been listening. They've been trying to indict Baby. You know what I'm saying? When they had them indictments coming out in Atlanta when they first got Young Thug and YFN Lucchie, they had a list that came out, and Lil Baby 4PF, you know what I'm saying, they turned that into a gang, you know what I'm saying? They was at the top of the list for an indictment to where Baby, you know what I'm saying, had to start moving different, change the name, and disassociate itself. But, however, I don't want to hold you guys long. Let's get back into this content, and y'all already know it's the Halfway and the Half Effect. We're going to commentate.
What's up? Oh, what's going on? Man, like, come on, bro, you know what's finna go on. Like, how the hell you can, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even like that, man. They got tickets on a lot of these folks, I'm telling you.
We just heard somebody say these folks got tickets on these people. We know what's going on. First of all, who was that said that about the tickets?
Unc, the unidentified male that was being referred to as Unc.
And he's speaking with Mr. Sanders?
Correct.
And what, in your experience, do you know what tickets are?
A price on somebody's head.
What do you mean by what do you mean on somebody's head? What is that?
Like a bounty.
Okay. To have them arrested?
Harmed. Or
and who were they referring to in that portion of the call?
They were saying that they had heard that Dominique Jones had tickets on a lot of people's heads.
Dominique Jones wanted to have people harmed.
Correct.
All right, moving on.
So, here it is. These are those guys right here in Courtroom. I don't know if those are Lil Baby guys. I think those are the guys that's supposed to be at the opposition end, or the guys that's in jail, you know what I'm saying, for the alleged unaliving of those 2 young teenagers. Now, this is just crazy. So, this is the preliminary. So, I guess after this preliminary, they listening to this phone call. So whoever this guy is, that's on this phone call, he's somebody incarcerated in jail. He's talking to somebody on the street, and he's like, man, you know, and it sounds like they're talking about the video that was shot by Lil Baby in or the little war that's going on, and he's verbatimly telling his dudes like, man, y'all know he got a bag and he's putting money on people's head to get people whacked. This is recorded. This man is in jail. He's not even knowing he's being recorded and investigated, so he's inside the jail being investigated. He might not even make it about that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got him looped in with some homicides and murders and stuff like that because he's talking over this phone call and he's trying to get stuff done, and he sounded like an organizer and or a leader himself. Now that this man name is mentioned, and they said Dominique, his government. Now that this man's name is being mentioned, now it's a full circle again. They're trying to tie him in. See, from my understanding, they say they've been investigating this man, Lil Baby, since 2022 for this 4PF stuff. 4PF, that's a way of lifestyle. That's not even no game. Anybody can be 4PF. That ain't no different, you know what I'm saying, than, you know what I'm saying, even before now. I ain't gonna say BMF because BMF, they gave you the slogan, it was a way of life, but, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of like an organization, but 4 pockets full, man, that's a way of life. Anybody can be 4 pockets full, you know what I'm saying, man, I got 4 pockets full, you know what I'm saying. That man is an alleged crip, you know what I'm saying, that 4PF stuff against whatever this other, like, click. Man, this clickbait stuff is crazy. But that's how law enforcement is going to play it. He's the money man. Y'all don't see what's going on. They took the voice in Durk. Now they taking Lil Baby the hero. You know what I'm saying? All these successful black men, they got money. But I must say, they got to watch out and stop enacting in stupidity as well and giving themselves to these people to have their head laid upon a chopping block. With that being said, let's get into the rest of this content. Y'all know it's the Hef Way and the Hef Effect. We are going to commentate. Okay, now, so earlier in the video, I had misspoke. So the woman right there, I think was Fannie Willis. I had said something about a prosecutor, but this is not a prosecutor or a DA. You know what I'm saying? This is the mayor. This is the mayor out there. You know what I'm saying? A black woman. You know what I'm saying? So the cold part about this, I'm pretty sure her background, she probably from Georgia, probably went to the, you know, one of those Kappa Gammas, you feel me, one of those black historical universities and everything. I'm pretty sure she got a prestigious background, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? She rose up through them ranks, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she probably deserved, you know what I'm saying, her spot in what she is in that. But the thing is with these situations, our people rarely have a chance to help the communities and or help our people. You know what I'm saying? Or cross-reference with the rappers, you know what I'm saying? Because these can be your nephews, you know what I'm saying? Your sons, your brothers, grandsons, all type of things, you know what I'm saying? All that flavor out there in Georgia and Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But this is her job to take down unlawfully people and or people that they're throwing out there to be poison or to be gangs that's looting and polluting, you know what I'm saying? This is what she had to fight. And everybody she's cleaning up and went after have been somebody of African-American descent. And that's just like a cold game, you know what I'm saying? That our people cannot even reap the benefits, or even the rappers can't even allow to rub soldiers and co-mingle with these people to help the communities, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a crazy ball game, man. We don't pay attention, you know what I'm saying, on a bigger spectrum of the political level, you know what I'm saying? But further on from that, also y'all see the defender's office, or I think that was like, I don't know if that was a public defender's office or like a lawyer's office, had put out a statement saying that they was investigating Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? They was getting ready to indict Lil Baby and stuff like that. So all this stuff is public knowledge. This is stuff that's been in the blogs. And That's why a lot of people been seeing Baby and been questioning, oh man, he look like he in space, look like he getting high, or why he wearing a red rag, why he wearing an orange rag. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, don't he supposed to be 60 and stuff like that. So as well, y'all seen the other paper that was up there as well, that is public knowledge. So they basically allegedly have the understanding that Lil Baby is supposedly a rolling 60, but they're saying that the rolling 60s out here in Georgia have a subdivision that's 4PF. I thought 4PF was just like some rap stuff. Like I said, a lifestyle, a way of life. Anybody can push 4PF. But as y'all see, they had them a few years ago, like around the time they was on Thug and them. They had Baby, you know what I'm saying, on the top of the list to be indicted. You know what I'm saying? They had the rolling 60s and 4PF, you know what I'm saying, merged in and rap together, man. So, you know, we gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Hopefully, the hero don't get took down, because if he the hero, then you know the people is the villains. With that being said, we gonna get into the rest of this content. Okay, and this would be so cold about the game out here, like, would it turn your, like, mind, body, and soul away from the streets and make you shy away. It's how much information they be having. And y'all wonder why the feds have a section of conviction rate, because people giving the evidence up and people are going to take them deals. That ain't actually people fighting cases and going to trial and losing at a percentage rate like that. But look at the information they got, how the conflict started. They already know how the conflict started. As earlier in the video, they was blogging the content, you know what I'm saying, per se news, police. I don't know if that was a chief or lieutenant or whoever he was, you know what I'm saying. They were just all out there, you know what I'm saying, blogging the content and blasting Lil Baby, and being that he the famous person out of everybody, you know what I'm saying, you know he's going to catch the flack and slack of everything, you know what I'm saying. We have to attach something to it. The bigger the name, the bigger the person, the celebrity, the better it is. Puffy, bow, he gets slapped. You know what I'm saying? Thug beat it, bow, you know what I'm saying, he get out. Bow, you know what I'm saying? YFN Lucchie beat it, he get out. Bow, hit Young Durk. Bow, hit Big U. Bow, you know what I'm saying? Hit Lil Baby. Cold game. So, further with that, of them knowing everything that's going on, see the picture right there. So, Tay, I guess Tay, that was one of Lil Baby artists. So, I don't know what he's down for, what he's serving time for, but I think it's an alleged murder. We don't know who it's on. We don't know what it's pertaining to, but that's what he's down for. So they ain't went as far back as to saying that unalivings and murders was committed as early as 2021. So that's why that list, he was on there at top, you know what I'm saying, when they came out with the people who they were trying to indict in Atlanta. So everything that Dirty Tay did, they're going to associate that with 4PF and associate that with Lil Baby. And allegedly, they said Dirty Tay was riding dirty. You know what I'm saying? He was riding dirty, traffic stop. He go down, girl go down, gun get found on her. They say it's Dirty Tay's. He had aggravated assaults, you know what I'm saying? I think like some child endangerment, you know what I'm saying? Some bodies, all type of stuff. And they say Baby is heard giving it up for him in songs and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure he making sure that commissary account was stacked. You know, that was one of his artists. It seemed like you know, one of his guys and one of his men. You know what I'm saying? So all that is going to be associated with Lil Baby for the furtherance of it. They gonna tie it in real nice. You know what I'm saying? That's how they just get down. Then on top of that, you got 4PF member Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate allegedly was slanging that iron. You know what I'm saying? You see, he got 40 years, gotta serve 30, full body, got another 2 bodies, allegedly. So all this type of stuff is gonna be associated with Lil Baby, and nor if not outright blamed on him because he got the bag, and they gonna make him look like a boss and try to say that they say the murder was already allegedly retaliation for somebody named Lil Mackey that was Nate guy. You know what I'm saying? Don't know if Lil Baby have any dealings with the guy or even know the guy, but I'm just saying this how the feds play the game, authorities play the game, and y'all just see what's going on, man. So we gotta pay attention out here, and you know, to the guys that are in that lifestyle, man. Make sure you got your affairs and orders and your ducks in a row, because they playing unfair and they're not going to play ethical. And I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you that, but I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Be acting like they own shit over there, my nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, you don't own nothing over there, though, bro. Nigga, get to the hood. Nigga ain't got, nigga, we hand from somebody else's house. If you don't knock it off, nigga, I'm finna go in the house, go, nigga, take my shoes off, nigga, turn on YouTube, make me some content, and stay out you niggas' way. Because it be 10 niggas on the block with 1 strap. You feel me? I got my own strap. You feel me? I ain't passing shit on. And I ain't put my life in another nigga hands. So the fix all that, right? I'm just stay my monkey ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And there's so much niggas telling out here nowadays. You don't know who's snitching. You feel me? You got a strap on you. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you got Crash, the FBI, the National Guards pulling out, going straight to you. But you want a nigga to come to the hood.